So the Middle East region is a very important market for Securonix. We've been in this region for quite some time. We have resources in the region that are serving customers today. When you look at our revenue base, Securonix is roughly a $100 million company. About 10% of our revenue right now is in the Middle East, and that revenue is growing with the reference clients that we have in the market, companies like Rack Bank, First Abu Dhabi Bank, etc., across all different verticals, whether we're talking about financial services or healthcare or IT solutions. Our reach is very great in the region. We're operating in multiple countries. And as I said, we have resources in the region. And our channel network is growing. We have tremendous relationships with both value-added resellers as well as MSSPs in the region, with companies like Help AG. And not to mention our partnership with Amazon Web Services, on which our cloud strategy is built. So these different pillars, whether it's our existing customers, our resources in the region, our channel partners, is leading to a tremendous amount of growth here in the Middle East, and we expect that growth to continue in the years to come. So from a monitoring perspective, the thing about Securonix is that we're not tied to any particular cloud infrastructure or framework. So, fundamentally what companies are doing is they're using Securonix and our SIM solution to aggregate log data that's coming from lots of different sources, whether we're talking about applications or devices or clouds. So with Securonix, our strategy is a heterogeneous strategy. It's not tied to any particular cloud or hypervisor. We're providing technology for large enterprises that are by nature heterogeneous. And we're very unique in that regard. There are other solutions on the market that are deeply coupled and deeply tied to specific cloud environments. With Securonix, we believe that large enterprises have multi-cloud strategies and data coming from lots of locations. So we want to be able to service those large enterprises with heterogeneous data coming from lots of different places. So that's why we think we're best suited for the enterprise market to be able to face those challenges, not only in the way that the different types of data that we can ingest, but the scale at which we can ingest data. We think that, when you compare to other solutions in the market, we're in a completely different class in terms of the scale and the amount of data that we can ingest in the various sources that we can ingest data, which is really what SIM is all about, right? You have to be able to scale to the data volumes that your target customers are looking for. And we have customers all over the globe that are scaling to petabytes of data, whereas other solutions might be more mid-market oriented. Well, I think one of the limitations is certainly in that area of scale, right? Certain solutions in the market were designed for more SMB solutions or mid-market solutions. We were designed for enterprise. So when you look at the other SIM solutions in the market, I think number one, there's an issue of scalability and stability. I think the second thing is we're not just a SIM provider. Our solution we called Unified Defense SIM, which also includes behavioral analytics that allows our customers to take all of the data that they've got in the SIM and do very deep cyber defense analytics to be able to threat hunt. And that's really what it's all about. Some customers are just interested in log aggregation, but with Securonix, we've married the SIM solution along with behavioral analytics, along with alert analytics, which is something that's very, very new in the market, with a new capability we have that we're launching called adaptive threat modeling that really goes beyond traditional SIM and goes beyond traditional user and behavioral analytics to address different use cases that customers have been trying to address for decades while trying to reduce the number of alerts that are going on in a security operations center. So different types of use cases, whether it's ransomware or threat hunting or insider threat or phishing, we can address all these different use cases. So we're very different than a traditional SIM that's really just focused on log aggregation. Our customers are interested in threat hunting and protecting the enterprise, and that's really how we're different. Well, many organizations that have a security operations center or SOC, they will use the MITRE ATT&CK framework to really understand what their vulnerabilities are and what their posture is. So we have a number of different value packs and accelerators that allow our customers to automatically understand what their compliance is or what their threat coverage is according to the MITRE framework. So we can tell a customer at any moment what their vulnerabilities are and what different things they can do in our product and the pieces that they can leverage to increase their threat coverage framework. So the MITRE framework is something that we certainly prescribe to. We recommend everybody to use it. And again, the product and our know-how and capabilities were designed to be able to use that framework to really help clients understand what their threat posture is so they can use our product more effectively to protect their enterprise.